Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be like a kind of chit chat get ready with me. I don't really know what I want to do, but I do know that I want to use this Milani Ultrafine liquid eyeliner in the colour 05, which is sparkling turquoise. So I was thinking of doing a look with this. There's like such a nice colour, like that's so bright. I really fancy doing like a colourful look. So yeah, let's just jump into it and see where we end up. Okay guys, so I've already applied my foundation and I've done my brows just because they take me ages. So I'm just going to prime my eyelids and I'm going to use the Maybelline FIT Me Concealer in the shade 15. Sorry if you can hear like cars and bikes and God knows what else, and my dog snoring because I have got the windows open because it is boiling today. It's a little bit hot in my room. So I'm just going to take the concealer and I'm just going to pop this onto my eyelid just to conceal all of those veins I have in my eyelid, and of course to create a nice base for our eyeshadows to stick to. I normally use an eye primer to prime my eyelids, but I've been recently liking using concealer just because my eyelids are quite veiny and they have a little bit of redness on them, and I just find that concealer covers them better than, you know, eye primer. And then to set the concealer down, I'm going to be taking MakeupGeek's eyeshadow in the shade Peaches and Cream, and I'm just going to be taking that on a Morphe like fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pat that down on top just to set that concealer in place so that all our other eyeshadows that we are applying will have a nice base to blend out on. Right, so our eyes are all primed and set, so now we just need to decide on a colour, and I'm feeling like pinks and like purples to go with the turquoise. I don't know what to do. Right, so for our transition colour, I'm taking the MakeupGeek eyeshadow in the shade TUSCUN Sun, which I can't really describe. I would say it's like a muted rosy colour, but I suck at describing things, so I don't really know. But I'm just going to be taking this on my Spectrum B06 and just applying this straight into our crease as our transition colour. Oh, I really like it. I've got such wrinkly eyelids, it's a pain in the ass. So now that we have our transition colour down, I'm thinking I'm going to go in with this shade Carnival. And I think I'm going to use that all over the eyelid. So I'm going to take that shade on the Spectrum A07 brush. Holy shit, that is a bit too much on me. And I'm just going to pop this all over the eyelid. Oh, it's quite a nice like lilac colour. I haven't used this shade before. If I'm perfectly honest, I haven't used half of the MakeupGeek eyeshadows that I've got. I tend to always stick to like the same ones. So I wanted to branch out a bit and do a more colourful look, because I feel like lately I've been doing a lot of like neutral looks and like smoky looks. So I fancied a nice pop of colour today. Plus it is a beautiful day outside. So I thought, why the hell not? So to darken the outer corners just a little bit, I'm taking the shade Fashion Addict, which is kind of like a more of a darker purpley pink kind of shade. I'm just taking that on a Spectrum A12, and I'm just going to be popping that to the outer corner and blending it inwards. And that is my blinds, because it's decided to blow a gale. And then go back in with our blending brush. I'm just going to take a little bit on there and I really tap off the excess. I'm just going to blend it all together a bit, just so we've got all the colours blending nicely and there's no harsh lines between any of the colours and they all look nice and seamless. And then I'm going to be taking the shade Hot Pants. I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger. I'm just going to dab this onto the inner portion of the eye, like the middle bit. And then for our inner corner highlight, I feel like doing another nice like pop of colour for a change. So I am going to be taking this shade Pegasus, and I think I'm just going to use my finger. I'm just going to pop this right by there. Then on top of Pegasus, I think I am going to take just a little bit of the shade Backlight, which is like a iridescent-y kind of like purpley silver. And I'm just going to pop this right on top, just to kind of like soften it a touch. I'm just going to take a little bit of that Backlight and just dab it there, just to create a tiny little bit of iridescence to the middle of the eye. And here's the hard part that I can't do on camera. I'll give it my best shot, but I don't know how it's going to do. I'm going to take the Milani Ultrafine Liquid Eyeliner in Sparkling Turquoise, and I'm just gonna draw a nice wing on the eye. I'm just gonna go and do the other wing off camera just to save a little bit of time, and then I shall be right back. So the eyeliner is on. I think this is the most equal I have ever gotten my wings to look. I'm actually quite proud of myself to how equal they look. But now that the eyeliner's on, it actually looks more blue than it does turquoise. Like I thought it would be a bit more like towards this colour rather than like a blue, but I still like it. I'm gonna roll with it. Before we do lashes, I'm just gonna tightline the upper lash line with the Zoeva Graphix Eyes eyeliner in the shade Black to Earth. Then I'm going to apply a thin coat of mascara, and today I'm using the Loreal Volume Million Lashes So Couture in the colour Black, of course, and I'm just gonna apply a thin coat to my lashes. I normally do this after lashes, but today I fancy doing it before. And now it's time for lashes, and of course I am taking my trusty SocialEyes eyelashes in the style Siren, just because they are my absolute favourite eyelashes of all time. So I will try my hardest to get this on camera, but I can't promise anything because I absolutely suck at putting lashes on camera. Looking at this eye look now, I feel like I want to perhaps have add like a little bit of like purple eyeliner there as well. I think I'm going to do that. So now I'm taking the Milani Ultrafine eyeliner in this shade Prismatic Purple, and I'm just going to be like kind of outlining like the bottom bit of the wing. Then I'm just going to take the blue again and just brighten up that little bit by here. Right, happy with that. So now we need to finish off under the eyes. So I think I'm going to take a mixture of the purple and pink shades that we used earlier, which is the Carnival and the Fashion Addict. I'm just going to be mixing these two up and then running it across my lower lash line. Oh, it's watering. And then for eyeliner on our waterline, I'm taking the Zoeva Graphix Eyes eyeliner in the shade Regency, which is a nice shimmery purple. And then of course some mascara for your lower lashes. And then the eyes are complete, so let's move on to the rest of the face. So like I said, my foundation is already on, so for concealer I'm going to be using the same concealer that we used to prime our eyelids. I'm just going to be applying this under here, under my eyes. Not too much, not as much as I would normally use because I've already got eyeshadow underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to pop that bit there and a little bit down my nose and a pretty little above my forehead. And then I'm just going to be taking this Spectrum B05. It's like a rounded, like fluffy kabuki brush. I'm just going to blend all that in. And then to set, of course, I'm taking my RCMA nail colour powder. I say this in every video that I use it, but honestly, it is a fantastic setting powder. So if you haven't tried it, definitely try and get your hands on it. And then to set the rest of my face, of course, I'm taking L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and I am in the shade Vanilla Rose. I'm just taking that on a big fluffy face brush. This one's by Spectrum because I've been loving their brushes lately. I would highly recommend checking those out as well. I'm just going to be setting the rest of my face. So then for bronzer today, I'm taking the Barry M, what's it called? Deep Glow Dark Bronzer. And again, taking this on a Spectrum Angle face brush. And I'm just going to be popping this onto my cheekbones, doing a nice bit of bronzing. Just going to take this up onto my forehead. Then for my blush today, I am going to be taking the shade, what's it called? Pamplemousse, which is from the Becca Cosmetics and the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm just going to be, holy shit, that's super pigmented. Let's dust that right off. Then for highlighter, I'm going into the Sleek palette. This is the Solstice? I don't know. I can't pronounce it. But I'm taking this like pinky lavender shade right here just to complement the eyes. I'm just taking this on a my setting brush because I can't find my highlighting brush anyway. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so pigmented. And of course, I love it on the Cupid's bow. And then what should we do for lips? Oh, I did buy these two new things. These are called the Lip Whips by Bakerie. So this is the Lip Whip. It is like a liquid lipstick, I'm assuming. I've never tried it before. So I'm just going to get that foundation off my lips. Ooh. Like it. Let's try it. So this is the finished look, guys. This is how the look turned out. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I absolutely love this like blue eyeliner. I think it is beautiful. And this lip colour, oh my god, I think this is going to be like my new favourite nude. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it is something different, a nice pop of colour, and I think it's still wearable. Like I would still wear this out. I'm actually going to like go and walk the dog in a minute, I think, but I would still wear this out. I think it is nice and wearable, especially with a nude lip. Obviously if you wanted to pair this with a more of a pink lip or like a bright pink lip, I think that would work lovely as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the kind of chit chat, get ready with me style video for a change. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. As you all know by now, it really helps me out a lot. And like always, if you are not already, please don't forget to click the little subscribe button before you go, just in case you want like to see any more videos of mine. I upload every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Don't think there was anything else I wanted to say, guys, so I hope you're having a fantastic week wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!